Welcome to another episode of Inspirational Chat, where we interact with young leaders who have made an impact in the life of others on a platform to tell us how they began their journey and how far it has been with them with regards to inspiring and motivating the upcoming generation. My guest today is a self-taught computer programmer and an entrepreneur. He is an app freelancer and also the founder of Apor App, an educative app that is to assist elementary and high school people prep in and out of class. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Adolf Kudjoe Boateng.
Go.
Welcome to Inspirational Chats.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So, who is Adolf Kudjoe Boateng, and where did this all start?
Okay, Adolf Kudjoe Boateng is a serial entrepreneur and the founder of Apor App. Apor App is basically an educational app that is designed to help elementary students and high school students prep both in and out of class. Okay, where it all started, that is an interesting question. It all started at the elementary level. I was so enthused about entrepreneurship and how to manage my own organization. So after completing SHS, I entered into the university. I still had the passion and all that. So when I completed the university, I decided to take it upon myself and to enter the entrepreneurial space.
Okay, how was growing up like?
Growing up, I started. I am someone who stayed with my auntie in Accra. I came to Accra at the age of 4, and growing up has been. I am tagged as the mama's boy because my auntie really pampered me a lot and all that. She has been inspirational to me and all that. She has really taught me the sense of education. Initially, I wasn't the type who is into education. I always wanted to do things, bring out something, and but she just sat me there and told me that okay, education is very important. In as much as I want to invent these toys and petty things, so life has been very interesting along the path and all that, from my infance through to where I am today.
Okay, let's get to your educational background. Can you tell us your educational background?
My educational path. Okay, I started my elementary level and junior high school level at Vican's Preparatory School. It is located at Abelenpe. From there, I sat for the B.Sc entrance exams. I passed and I made it to Adolf College, where I did general science. After that, I further moved to the university to study B.Sc Post-Harvest Technology. And after that, I decided to do a bit of voluntary work for 2 years. One was at WANEP, West African Network for Peace Building. I did a bit of people's teacher, and from there I decided to move back to the uni again and pursue my postgraduate, that is the executive MBA. I think that is it. That's my education.
At where?
All at Kwame University of Science and Technology.
Also, you're a Bachelor holder of Science.
Yes.
Science and executive MBA. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you are engineering programmer.
Yes. I do software development and application development as well for corporate.
So why did you choose computer engineering?
I didn't study computer engineering. I did. My degree was a bachelor's in science. Okay, that's under post-science technology. And from there, I did executive masters. Okay, but the passion was there. Initially, I told you that the entrepreneurial passion was there. So along the line, I was still doing programming. I was developing softwares. So I am a self-taught software programmer.
What do you mean by self-taught? If somebody said he's a self-taught, what does it mean?
Okay, a self-taught programmer is, someone who is passionate about coding, and maybe at his spare time he takes coding as a class.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I did not pursue programming or software development at the university or the high school level. It was just a passion. So along the line, when there is a bit of freedom, I just go. Technology, advancement in technology is changing the way we do things. So now you can study a lot of things online without being taught in class.
Okay. What was your parents' reaction when you chose engineering?
You see, it's quite unfortunate. My parents were these peasant farmers who didn't know much about education. So
First of all, how many are you guys?
Okay. I have two other siblings.
Okay.
My mom and my dad. Okay. Yes. Well, we're all residing in Eastern region and Nkrumah to be precise. And later on, my daddy was like, it would be ideal if I get the exposure in Accra. So he spoke with one of his aunties, and the auntie said, well, why don't I move to Accra? Because in terms of quality of education, if you weigh the rural sector with that of the urban, there is much quality at the urban. So I moved to Accra with my other siblings, and that is where everything kicked off.
See. Okay. You have this app called Apor App.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about the Apor App?
Oh, okay. So Apor App is one of our main apps we developed this year, somewhere around February. Okay, it is basically an educational app that is to assist elementary level and high school students to prep at their free and convenience time. Okay, the application runs on any smartphone or a tablet, and it is made up of video tutorials, practice tests, and study notes. Okay, so we are just trying to create convenience in a way that instead of always having to get all your books before you can learn, we believe that we can now integrate this hard copies onto what? These gadgets, these smartphones and tablets, so that everywhere you go you can get access to your study materials. You can study, you can prep, you can watch videos of teachers explaining a particular topic and all that.
Did you create it alone or you created with someone?
Yes, we are, in terms of the development, I'm a full stack developer. I have some others, I have team I work with, and we all developed it together.
You have a team?
Yeah, I have a
How
team.
How many are you guys?
We are 5.
5?
Yeah, we
are
5. One handles creativity, the design and aspect. One handles the back end. One handles the front end, that is the UX. And yeah, that's that.
Do you have an office?
Currently, we are working remotely.
Okay.
Now office is not actually necessary when you become a startup, because we are even moving from the physical office to a virtual world. So at the moment we are working remotely and all.
Okay. Have you faced any challenges?
As an entrepreneur and a startup, there are countless challenges we face, and we are still facing them.
What are some of the challenges?
Okay. Some of the challenges are related to expertise. Okay, looking at our age, we are a very young team, trying to put up a very big idea to impact the community and the society as a whole. So, in terms of expertise, I'm talking about there is a lot of expertise in the areas of education that needs to come on board to help us. We are just programmers and we have the idea, okay? But at the end of the day, you need people within that field to advise you on how to go about it. They know the problems related to the kids, what they actually need, how to enhance the quality and all that of the resource material. So in terms of development, it has never been an issue to us, but the issue is how to encourage people within the educational sector to come on board and help us. And everything boils down to money, because if someone is giving you a consultation and an advice, it is very difficult to say he gives it to you, then that is the end. You have to.
What has been your greatest achievement so far?
Greatest achievement, funny enough, after the launch of the
Apor App.
Yes, after the launch of the Apor App, we entered into our first competition. That was the NIIT App Challenge, and God being so good, we came first in the challenge. And last 2 weeks, we have been invited to pitch at Istanbul Startup, one of the biggest in Europe. So These are the two greatest achievements I can talk about, and I think we are supposed to pitch it come October.
What's next?
What is next? There is a lot in our pipeline. There's a lot of projects we are working on. Not only Apor App, we are working on other projects, which I think I wouldn't disclose at the moment, but it is all tailored at making an impact in the society. So you hear of us very soon.
Okay. What's your advice to the government? What do you want the government to do for entrepreneurs?
Okay. In terms of advice, I think the government
concerning the engineering part.
Now the tech industry is moving to STEM. Okay. Yes, and I know the government is doing its part in terms of technology, trying to help the upcoming youth in areas of agriculture and all that. But ideally, I just pray the government would invest much in technology, science, technology, maths and all that. It is very, very important, and that is what is moving Western countries forward. That is what is actually moving the Western countries forward. So if the government would apportion a part of the budget to help with this entrepreneurs who are coming out with interesting what projects that is going to impact the community. So I think the government should look at that sector.
My final question to you: what's your advice for the youth out there?
The youth out there, I would just say there are a lot of things the youth are doing out there. Be it people are working on projects. Me personally, I've seen some people are really working on serious projects and all that. And I just want to say that they shouldn't give up. Okay, we all started from somewhere. I started from a small apartment. And now it's whatever I was working on, it took like a year or two. I never gave up, and now people are recognizing what I am doing. So I am just telling the youth out there, they should resist from any immoral act. They should look for a project, pursue a course that will be beneficial to the society and the community where they find themselves.
So how is Apor App doing now?
Okay, Apor currently is under the market validation stage, whereby we are introducing the product to our target customers, that is the students and their parents. And we have visited 4 schools so far, and the kids were so excited to be able to read storybooks on a tablet, be able to take a particular test of a topic on a tablet. They were so excited, and parents and even school bodies are asking, when are we going to officially launch it? And
it's not launched yet.
No, we are yet to launch it officially. Come
officially.
September, which is the new academic year. That is
I see.
what we are working on.
Okay, I see. Are you married?
No, please, I am single.
You are single.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming to Inspirational Chat.
Thank you very much for having me. You too.
Wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you very much.